Planning for the end of life is a deeply personal and often difficult journey. It is a sensitive conversation, one that many of us naturally shy away from when thinking about our future.
Yet, making these decisions ahead of time can provide profound peace of mind. It is a final act of care, lifting a heavy burden from the shoulders of the loved ones we leave behind.
Today, our goal is to bring clarity to this emotional process by exploring the 3 primary pathways for final resting places.
By demystifying traditional burials, mausoleum entombment, and natural burial methods, we hope to guide you towards a choice that beautifully honors your values and your legacy.
When it comes to end-of-life planning, making decisions about our final resting place can feel overwhelming. It is a deeply personal choice, intertwined with our values, beliefs, and the legacy we wish to leave behind.
Understanding your options does not have to be a daunting task. By exploring the practical and emotional aspects of different burial methods, you and your family can find peace of mind. Whether pre-planning for yourself or making immediate arrangements, having clear information empowers you to make choices that truly honor a life well lived.
Today, we are going to explore 3 distinct paths: traditional ground burial, mausoleum entombment, and the increasingly popular natural burial. Let us break down what each option entails so you can decide which path feels right for your family. When most of us think of a final resting place, the image that comes to mind is often a peaceful, green cemetery. Traditional in-ground burial is the most familiar and historically common method of laying our loved ones to rest in many cultures around the world. It offers a sense of permanence and a dedicated physical space for families to visit.
The process typically involves several key elements. First is the casket, which can range from simple wood to highly elaborate metal designs. To protect the casket from the weight of the earth and heavy cemetery equipment, most modern cemeteries require a burial vault or grave liner. These outer containers enclose the casket, ensuring the ground above remains level and the site stays pristine.
A traditional burial is often accompanied by a formal funeral service, followed by a procession of vehicles making their way slowly to the cemetery. Seeing a respectful line of dark cars driving past a tree-lined street is a solemn reminder of a life well lived. Gathering around the open space as the casket is gently lowered provides a powerful, tangible moment of farewell. For many families, participating in this time-honored ritual brings a deep sense of closure, helping them navigate the difficult initial stages of grief.
Once the burial is complete, the site is marked to honor the individual's legacy. Grave markers come in many forms, from simple flat bronze plaques that sit flush with the grass to stately upright granite monuments. These markers ensure that a person's name, important dates, and a meaningful epitaph are preserved against the test of time. Ultimately, the greatest appeal of a traditional burial is the enduring comfort it provides to the living. Having a specific, fixed location allows families and future generations to return. Whether it is to leave flowers on an anniversary, sit quietly in reflection, or share stories of the past, a traditional grave offers a permanent sanctuary for memory and connection.
For those who prefer to remain above the earth, mausoleum entombment offers a dignified alternative steeped in thousands of years of history and grandeur. By definition, a mausoleum is a freestanding, permanent building constructed as a monument for the internment of the deceased. The word itself originates from the ancient world, named after King Mausoleus, whose tomb in Halicarnassus was so magnificent it became one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Today, above-ground entombment is chosen by families seeking a lasting, visible legacy that stands against the test of time.
Stepping inside one of these structures, you are often met with a profoundly peaceful atmosphere. Mausoleums provide a clean, dry, and secure environment, protecting the deceased from the natural elements associated with traditional underground burial. Inside, the walls are lined with individual compartments, known as crypts. This above-ground placement is highly appealing to those who feel uncomfortable with the idea of being buried in the earth.
Furthermore, indoor mausoleums allow loved ones to visit in absolute comfort year-round, shielded from rain, snow, or the intense heat of the summer sun.
These resting places are personalized with beautifully crafted bronze or stone nameplates, memorializing the life lived. Every detail, from the engraved typography to the chosen epitaph, serves as a permanent tribute. For visiting family members, having a physical, accessible surface to touch and stand beside can provide a powerful sense of connection and comfort during the grieving process, unhindered by the barriers of weather or difficult terrain.
When considering this option, you generally have two main choices: community and private mausoleums. Community mausoleums are large structures designed to hold hundreds, if not thousands, of crypts, making above-ground entombment much more affordable and accessible to the general public. On the other hand, private or family mausoleums are custom-built estates dedicated solely to a single family. While representing a significant financial investment, they offer the ultimate in privacy, exclusivity, and personalized architectural design, creating an enduring generational sanctuary. As we shift our focus to more eco-conscious choices, natural burial, often called green burial, emerges as a profound way to honor the Earth's natural cycle. Instead of trying to preserve the body against time, natural burial embraces the idea of returning directly to nature, allowing the body to naturally decompose and nourish the soil. In a natural burial, simplicity is key. The process completely avoids toxic embalming chemicals and concrete burial vaults that delay decomposition. Instead, individuals are laid to rest using fully biodegradable materials. You might choose a simple, untreated wood coffin, a beautifully woven wicker casket adorned with seasonal wildflowers, or even a simple linen shroud wrapped peacefully around the body.
The ceremonies themselves often reflect this gentle approach. Without the noise and intrusion of heavy machinery, graves are frequently hand-dug. Small, intimate gatherings of family and friends stand around the site in a natural setting, creating a deeply personal and respectful farewell that feels connected to the rhythms of the earth.
The final act of a green burial is one of renewal. Rather than a polished granite headstone, families often scatter native wildflower seeds over the freshly filled earth or plant a living memorial tree. This transforms a place of mourning into a thriving ecosystem, ensuring that life continues to flourish in the very place where we say our final goodbyes.
Ultimately, choosing a natural burial offers a comforting legacy. It leaves a minimal carbon footprint, transforming a final resting place into a beautiful, protected nature preserve for future generations.
Ultimately, deciding between a traditional burial, a mausoleum, or a natural resting place is a deeply personal choice. There is no single right answer, only what feels right for you and your loved ones. When weighing your options, consider a few primary factors. Reflect on your personal and religious beliefs, weigh the environmental impact, and look closely at the cost implications. You should also take into account family traditions and local regulations, as rules can vary widely depending on where you live.
One of the most important steps is having an open conversation with your family. Discussing your wishes early on removes the burden of guesswork during a time of immense grief, ensuring everyone is on the same page. Finally, consider pre-planning. Documenting your choices in advance not only secures your legacy exactly as you envision it, but it is also a profound final gift of peace of mind to those you leave behind. Whether you lean toward the familiar comfort of a traditional burial, the timeless elegance of a mausoleum, or the gentle embrace of a natural resting place, there is no single right answer. The perfect choice is simply the one that honors your unique life, values, and wishes.
Navigating these end-of-life decisions can sometimes feel overwhelming, but you do not have to do it alone. Visit funerals.com for compassionate guidance and comprehensive resources. If you found this video helpful today, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.